What's going on, fellas? This is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and today we have a video that's probably needed to have been done for a long time now. I have been given this idea, or kind of this series idea, by Killer, because he was complaining at me for giving updates during my other videos, so I said, alright. That's what this video is going to be about. So this is a full update on the clan, 100% kind of what we're doing. Haven't decided if this is going to be unlisted or if it's going to be public, but here you go. I guess we can vote on it, or it would also depend on like what the content is. But this is going to be kind of a new series, I guess you could say, that's really specific for the Affliction clan. So a lot of things to update on. First thing is, well, let's go ahead and start off with kind of our member look, because we had a lot of different people kind of coming in and out. And so everyone knows, war recaps, like the last 4 war recaps, are going to be completely wiped. I had to get a brand new hard drive. You know, I think I got a video out, but like a lot of my videos that I had ready just are gonna have to be recorded or something like that. But let's look at the clans. So we have new member here, Scorcher. I don't think I've shown him on the channel yet. Max Town Hall 9, 67k weight, 2020 heroes. I believe he's Jack's friend in real life. I don't know how strong of an attacker he is. Really, I mean, he attacked in this war, but it seems like he's kind of getting back into things, and I don't know what all this up here is, but apologize for that. But anyhow, in addition, we have MF Caillou, who is the old co-leader of Affliction. At the very start, he helped me establish Affliction and make it into what it is. You know, huge asset. He helped me establish basic fundamentals of Affliction, basic rules, strategy, whatnot. I mean, just a really nice asset, and it's really great to have him back. He just came back today. He is a Goho and Golaloon user, and I'm really interested to see how he does in war. In addition, Arctic Rush left the clan and came back to the clan. You know, he had a whole shebang. We had Jim. I think, as far as I'm concerned, I think Jim has like retired from Clash of Clans. Like, I don't think he's playing anymore. Mysterio left the clan, joined another clan, and said he was on vacation, but he's still been on. I think I like looked at it because he was in a temp clan with us, and I'll get into that. But I don't know what he's doing. He says he's coming back after the break, so I don't think he just wants to farm, or I don't get it. But anyhow, Reza left. He like rage quitted completely. Rems got the boot because, I mean, he just went haywire. He almost cost us that last war that we had. Most people know we had a war where it was 42-42. We were overmatched. That recap didn't get uploaded. I mean, that video is just gone. So it was a 42-42 war. We won by 0.52% in total destruction. Pretty crazy war. But, I mean, through the maintenance updates and all that, my replays just got wiped. So, and plus it was on my old, like, hard drive. So it is what it is. In addition here, we have Anna, who is a Max Town Hall 8, and I'm going to talk about her a little bit later. As you can see, though, she's a co-leader, and so I really need to talk about that. And this may or may not be a long video, I'm not sure, but this is just like a huge update on the clan. Remaker is Max Town Hall 8, came with Anna, who's a 55k weight. And he's not looking to upgrade his Town Hall 8. I think he has like 3 accounts or something like that. but I'll talk about them a little bit later. Queen Bee is Anna's mini, and I don't know who the hell Prodigy is. So, a lot of changes in the clan roster. And update on JTJ, not a whole lot has really happened with JTJ. We're kind of just in it, and we just enjoy kind of the advantages of being in it. I think we need to explore a little bit more on JTJ, but other than that, not a whole lot. Some other things. We have a huge move because Reza, we lost Arctic, and Ellen for co-leader just wasn't working out. Killer's not able to be a co-leader really by himself. We need two. And Vivalicious is a clan. Let me see. Let me pull up Vivalicious. Where are we at? Here's Vivalicious. 52 and like 9 or something like that. And Anna, well, Killer was a co-leader of Vivalicious after he left Affliction for a little bit, after a whole shebang that I'm not going to get into, but, everyone kind of had their deal. I think Jim was in it briefly. I know Reza was in it. Brew was in it still. And essentially, Anna was a leader of Vivalicious, and what eventually happened, we were looking for co-leaders. I was looking for people that would really be kind of fit a void that we needed for the clan in terms of helping me out, because Killer is very innovative, but in terms of like putting his ideas to execute and stuff like that, actually running them for right now, it just isn't viable for him, and I need someone to do that. And Anna fits the budget perfectly. She has a great personality for that. She doesn't really want to be leader anymore because she doesn't want the full responsibility, wants to focus on her attacks. And so she's co-leader like right now, but doesn't have the full responsibilities yet. I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. She doesn't know everything about the clan yet, so she's got to learn things, but she's fitting the budget well. In addition, Remaker came along with her, who was her co-leader, who has a main Max Town Hall 9. He's not much of a raider, but sorry, this is a 64, 65k weight Town Hall 9 that he is not really that experienced with, so he wants to learn Surgical Hogs and be a better attacker first before he brings this account into the clan. And that's fine with me. So, we have that. Legend 48 is the leader of Vivalicious now. So, to talk about Vivalicious, there are 3 other people we believe are probably going to be coming as well. Sometime, maybe 4, we're not sure. They're all Town Hall 8s that are 54k weights. But Vivalicious and Affliction, I would say there's about a 40% chance Vivalicious will have some sort of affiliation with Affliction. Anna and I are both pushing for it becoming a feeder clan, because that's the best way that we can make sure that they're doing well. I mean, they just lost their leader, and so we're just going to see what happens there. We're playing it by ear. I know a lot of people are going through stuff during the winter break. So our winter break has been, that's just Vivalicious in a nutshell. We're going to make it like a feeder, and the details haven't been really established yet. Anna's a great person that would fit kind of the responsibility and personality needs for a co-leader, and so we're kind of priming her and bringing her up through the ranks quickly to become a co-leader, because that's kind of what she was recruited for. And it's like a mini merge. Now, with that being said, also the War Clan teams and some other policies that we had that Killer kind of picked up from us, he tried to install over there, so they are well aware of some of our tactics that we already use, and so that will make this mini merge and this affiliation a lot easier, and will go smoother because they understand that. So hopefully this will work out, and we're just gonna kind of see how it goes. So that's Vivalicious. In addition, the clan has been doing temp wars, if you didn't know. And the temp wars are basically, we went in war in Affliction temp, which I don't think I have bookmarked on my mini, but the temp clan went 2-0. We didn't have our war clan teams during that, and we didn't really have a whole lot of structure. We just said, hey, this doesn't really matter. Just practice your attacks and don't, try and not get too cold, and keep your attacking up and stuff like that. So we've been just chilling. The main clan will be back in action full time, I want to say, by January 3rd. And we're working on establishing some other stuff in the meantime, now that I can kind of focus on just other stuff and not worry about war, since a lot of people are really busy. So in addition to Anna and Killer being co-leaders, we also have two new elders, Like a Boss and Jack. Like a Boss, in the last 5 attacks I've seen from him, he's 3-starred 4 of them. He has been very active. I mean, he's got 219 attacks won. He seems to be doing well in the clan. He ran a Govalo in this last attack that I just saw him use. Not the best of bases, but he's still running. Excuse me. He's still running, high profile, strong attacks. In addition, we have Jack, who also has been pretty active in chat and has Scorcher recruited and has just been a pretty solid, loyal member of Raw. He is a little bit younger, but he seems to be very dedicated and enthusiastic about the clan, and I'm interested to see how he does in his role. I felt it was about time to kind of promote him. We'll just see what happens. So those are some of the changes and some of the updates for the clan. There are also other updates. Hopefully, most of you guys should know about the system that we have for arranged wars. If you don't, we have a formula essentially based off of activity, war planning, and war attacks. And we're going to be using this formula to really base when we start getting into arranged wars, also elders and stuff like that. I don't know if you've heard about this in a video. Most of you should know what this is by now. If not, we have it all shared on Google Drive, and so I can just give people a link to it so they can kind of see what it is. But for a full explanation, you're going to need to be in like an Elder Co conference or something like that. In addition, we're also still working on revamping our bases. We need to revamp our bases after last war, and so I'm really looking to do that. But anyhow, this is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, finally getting a video out and my computer back on track. I'm going to have some other videos coming out here, a war recap, how to recruit, etc., etc. But, like I said, this is Sir Studmuffin, leader of Affliction, and I'm out.